I'm from. I make the 6 straight jump from SoCal, Hollywood to the slums. Get burnt by the California sun on the west side. East Coast, where you at? Just got to New York like a net on a jet to London. To Brazil, to Quebec, like the whole world took effect to Ferg. Tell them, baby, slow down. Better represent when we come.
Dynamic duo. Dynamic
동전아 네
Dynamic duo. Dynamic
동전한 입조차 쉽고 일 없어 잠 못 들던 그때보다 조금은 일었어 우리는 바보처럼 몸으로 부딪히면서 배웠어 넘어질 때마다 일었어 다시 고쳤었지 이력서 눈부신 성공의 신바람 잠시나마 불어봤던 휘파람 한 곡도 퇴근하기 전에 그림자처럼 날 따라온 비바람 시기 질투 기대 압박을 못 이긴 몇 번의 실축 자만 나탐 속에 던졌던 말로 홈런을 맞는 실투 다 끝 난가 같았지만 우린 우리 앞길을 막지 말라고 외치며 마음을 다잡곤 했었지 진짜 한치 앞도 안 보이는 가시밭길에서도 절대 유턴 없이 잘 봐라 느리록 의지하면서 둘이 딱 붙어갔지 비극 지극 기가 아프지만 지나고 보면 웃음 나오는 희극 그래서 우린 지금을 참고 살아 난 미쳤다 생각하면서 keep dreaming 희망이란 끈 잡고 살아
이 험한 현실에서 아직 붙잡아두고 싶은 꿈 넘고 힘든 삶의 능선에서 때론 포기하고 싶은 꿈 너와 천천히 오래 걷고 싶어 until the end of time 지금 난 간절히 원해 한 조각의 peace of mind 헤야호 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 이 도시에서 멍 때리는 것조차도 사치 버릇처럼 내가 나를 착취해 경추 쪽은 딱딱해지고 의식에 붙은 각질 모두 위맑은 땀 대신 날 적시는 건 진땀이네 잠든 시간에도 문제들이 쌓여 눈 뜨자마자 결정해도 아직 익숙치 않은 타협 시간을 도모 위에 식재료 썰듯 안 하면 하루는 순서가 뒤섞인 음식처럼 망가져 지쳐도 경계하네 공허와 허무 불안감 속에서 상기하네 15년 전 빈 털터리의 여유 억울해도 납득돼 35년간의 필름이 어쩌면 수치 맞은 삶 건축된 우리의 이름이 길르니 어두워지지 않게 서로를 비판하고 세상을 보는 시선 삐딱하게 얼굴에 피어난 주름은 당연해 마치 아파친 너 페이스 평가는 다 끝난 다음에 핵인 인생의 레이스 이 험한 현실에서 아직 붙잡아두고 싶은 꿈 넘고 힘든 삶의 능선에서 때론 포기하고 싶은 꿈 너와 천천히 오래 걷고 싶어 until the end of time 지금 난 간절히 원해 한 조각의 peace of mind 헤야호 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 헤야호
뭐 사실 조금 때 같아 곧 내 같아 곧 다니는 건 달라지고 빨라졌지만 결국 가는 데 같아 질리게 겪어도 사랑 때문에 애 같아 이럴 때 보면 나도 아직 애 같아
살기보단 생존하기 바쁜 정수리는 넓어지고 평소가 작아지는 마음 속에 피어나줬으면 해 한 송이의 평화 진흙탕 속의 연화 이 험한 현실에서 아직 붙잡아두고 싶은 꿈 높고 힘든 삶의 능선에서 때론 포기하고 싶은 꿈 너와 천천히 오래 걷고 싶어 until the end of time 지금 난 간절히 원해 한 조각의 피자만
I gotta hold down the city.
Gotta let you know where I come from.
And during the few moments that we have left, we want to talk right down to earth in a language that everybody here can
DJ Khaled, Convict Music, we the best. Yeah, we taking over. Listen,
spread out with it. South Carolina, Alabama, Mississippi, on the North Carolina, Philadelphia, Virginia. From down in Miami, where it's warm in the winter. On up to Minnesota, where it's storm in the winter. Jacksonville, Tallahassee, Memphis, 10, holla at me. B&H Town, Southside, Cloverland, Daddy, I'm the man out in Dallas. Better ass Cali, Catman Cali with my eyes open valley. Blowing that spinning, going down Vinny. Drop 6, 4, 3, wheel, hit switching. Red light stop, make it drop for the with it. Anything you hear that I said, I meant it. Can't got the crown, then spit out with it. Say you need I said, I
if
get
you
it.
want to, we can supply you. Got enough work to feed the whole town. They won't shoot unless you try to. Come around and try to stop on our ground. Cause we taking over. Said we taking over. Said we taking over. Said we taking over.
Black flag, we rich. Yeah,
Listen.
bounce. It's what I does. I get money every day I does that. It's how I ride. Black flag on the left too. Ride, you better move. Yeah, get shit like shine that's on my neck. I'm big like Diddy. I'm with it. Cali, we did it. Biggie of my city. Please no fit it. Hit them too. The bread and get stupid. Money that come running like water. Mommy so hot. Miami on fire, you better be. Might get on the porch of your fortress. Yeah, they see it, but no one reports it. I run this,
Cause
Rick
we
Rouse,
taking
follow.
over. Said we taking over. Said we taking over. Said we taking over. Listen.
That when you see, better duck like the Mac, gotta ease past. What? I don't give a fuck, I run these streets, y'all talk that. I want that beef. I'ma tell you like a G told me, they'll come back quick if cash rule everything around me. I'm YSL, Versace. You can see me in that Porsche GT. Coming down Sunset, sitting on D. Feeling like Pac, all eyes on me. Fresh bandana and I'm mad trees. Please, I spit every verse. Some say Khaled, some say Khalid. 12 years down and I'm finally
If you
free.
want to, we can supply you. Got enough work to feed the whole town.
This is Stephen Curry, and welcome to 2KU. I'm going to tell you about some of the shots you can pull off in NBA 2K16. First, you got to master your J. Press and hold the shot button or move and hold the pro stick to start your jumper. Then release when you get to the top of the jump. The closer you get to the middle of the shot meter, the higher your chances of making the shot. If you're driving to the hoop, hold the pro stick left or right for a left or right hand layup, or back left and right for a Euro step layup. If the lane is blocked, you can try putting a floater over the top of the D by holding the pro stick away from the hoop. Or you can use a hop step by tapping the shot button, or a spin shot by double tapping the shot button. But if the lane is open, it's time to give the fans a show.
Rappers that feed me beats. I'm untamed, I need a leash. I'm insane, I need a shrink. I love and I need a leech. Why complain on easy streets? I don't even talk.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
It is round 2 of the NBA playoffs. The intensity just kicked up a notch for game 2. Welcome everybody, Ernie Johnson along with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Tonight's broadcast will feature the Phoenix Suns as they go up against the Golden State Warriors. Well, for the Warriors, they took care of business in Game 1, protecting their home court. Tonight, a chance to extend their lead and assert their dominance in this series. And after winning Game 1, they've got another chance tonight on their home floor to maintain that home court advantage. Kenny, what does their
Here's Curry. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson. They're in the backcourt. Barnes and Green are the forward set. And it's McGee in at the center. That's the Warriors 5.
He's yet to make an impact from the field, but his team is taking care of business.
Knight passes to the Professor. Morris outside. Outside Knight. Here's the Professor, guarded by Curry. One kick kicks it to Tucker. Shot clock at 3. Launches it. Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from the Professor.
Back-to-back threes for him. The defense is slacking off a little.
You've got to respect that 3, or he'll give up points in a hurry.
Now here's Barnes. Here's Thompson. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Phoenix has gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. The Professor. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. The Warriors have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. And it's Green missing.
Well, smooth around the rim definitely is not the word I'd use to describe him. He's got some rough edges too. Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able to keep up.
Warriors ball time.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Steve Kerr was saying to the team. With the game hanging in the balance, he tried to give his players some added motivation, saying, quote, "This is the time, guys. Right now. Be in this moment. Do your job, and we'll get the win." Back to you.
And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession.
And really no choice but to lunge for that pass to make sure it didn't get through.
Yeah, and that was important. Probably would have been a quick 2 points if he doesn't get a hand on it and knock it out of bounds. He's been much more effective in the second half than he was in the first.
The Suns trailing. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul.
Morris a screen. Here's Chandler. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agenda.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
Now here's Curry. Kicks to McGee. 6 to shoot. Green dishes to Barnes. Phoenix grabs the miss.
Well, I think he had all the space he needed. He just couldn't find the bottom of the net.
To the paint to take the lead. That gives them the lead. 32 points for Freak.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Yeah, they have really owned the interior. You've got to collapse that defense and force them to beat you over the top.
They're starting to feel it from deep. Let's tighten up our pressure on the perimeter and make those looks tougher to get. We're going to give up the drive, but we have to rotate on the weak side to get there.
Andrew Bogut, he's checked in for Golden State. Eric Bledsoe's checked in for Phoenix. Pass to Barnes. Golden State moving it around. Bledsoe against Curry. To the wing right side. Barnes passes to Bogut, goes up and lays it nice and easy. Bogut's got it all tied up now for the Warriors. Huge shot there, and the crowd, Clark knows it.
Complete euphoria there, Kevin. They're going crazy.
Yeah, you gotta love hearing a crowd get this fired up.
A crucial possession with time ticking down.
Boy, they'd like to put themselves in front right here.
Curry kicks to Bogut. Sinks it.
What a bucket at one of the more crucial moments of the game.
How about the cool, collected way in which he delivered it? Clutch.
Now here's Bledsoe. Morris a screen. Here's the professor. Yes! And tie game. That is a huge basket right there.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
Curry dishes to Thompson. Free throw line jump shot. Cannot hit. The Suns go the other way with it. Bledsoe left side. Shot is off. Good D by Thompson. This could be a turning point.
Critical possession right here.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
And they had a foul to give, but you want to use it on the ground.
Yeah, I agree with you there, but at least they did get the clock stopped. That is the one saving grace of that situation. Those are some big-time heroics at the stripe. A little bit of defense, and they can put this one in the win column.
The professor passes to Bledsoe. Inside. It's good. This game is all even. 36 points for Freak.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
Eight seconds left to play here in the fourth. The drive by Green. Oh, missed it. Regulation is ended, and we're heading to overtime. And what great competition we're seeing so far. After regulation, the stalemate. And we'll see now how these two teams and these few minutes of basketball pan out. All fueled up and ready to go to overtime basketball here, brought to us by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. Setting the floor for the Warriors. The defensive stalwarts, Green and Bogut, are down low. Thompson is the 2 with Barnes at the 3, and it's Curry in at the point. 4 on the clock. Morris, no good.
High quality shot, just a little off there with the release.
And Greg, that has him S-H-H-ing, shaking his head. Tough miss that time.
Now Bledsoe, Harrison Barnes missing on the 3. A Professor, and 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
Just absolute domination in this one for the Professor. He's got 36 points now and 3 assists as well.
No idea we'd see a performance like this one today.
The only way to describe it in my vocabulary is dominance.
Now here's Curry. Overtime still getting started here, just about a minute in. Green left side. It's blocked. Bledsoe with Morris with the screen for Bledsoe to the inside. And there's Morris. That's good on the assist by Bledsoe. And the Suns lead by 4.
And this has really been a well-played game up to this point. And you know what? I bet it stays that way until the end.
I certainly hope so. I mean, it's been a terrific contest, and there's nothing like a pair of teams just balling out the way they have been.
It's extra time here, just over a minute into overtime. Green, the screen. Thompson from long range. And again, it's the Warriors missing. The pass to Chandler. Outside for Bledsoe. Curry with the steal. He feeds it to Green. Pulls up on the elbow. It's good. That's 8 baskets for him now. 8 for 15 shooting.
What a shot over the bigger defender. That could prove to be a massive bucket.
Greg does not get much tougher than that. Tough defense, high pressure situation, clutch play. I love it.
Here's the Professor, guarded by Curry. The dish to Chandler. And he slams it down right on top of Andrew.
And that's a punch to the jaw. This game as tight as it can be, and he pulls something off that we might not even see in the All-Star game, Kevin.
But Clark, I don't know that he planned it out too far in advance. That was one of those things that just happened.
I think it was premeditated.
I really don't. I think that he's one of those guys that just plays off of instinct, and they don't mind him making those kinds of plays, even in a close game.
And that was Kia bringing you the close-up on the big-time play. Now here's Curry. Nobody near Barnes. Money! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
Guys, they're not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. I mean, now's the time to use the clock to your advantage. Take your time. Milk the clock a little bit.
Some nice passing by Golden State. Green with the ball. Eric Bledsoe covering.
No question about it. Curry is on fire right now.
And here's Bledsoe. They set the pick. Passes it to the Professor. He kicks it to Chandler. Here's the Professor. Feeds to Tucker. Shot clock at 5. It's stolen by Green. Oh, and he had a chance to win it right there, but couldn't get it to fall. Another tie, and we're going to have... Welcome back to overtime basketball in what has been a tremendous battle so far. We're going to keep this one going. And here are the Warriors now. Curry against Bledsoe. Chandler with the steal. To the middle. And that one is good from the Professor. The Professor's got 40 points.
Those defenders look like they're out of gas. I mean, they're getting pushed around on the low block.
Yeah, but they better rally soon because they've given up 3 straight buckets in the paint. He's got some serious momentum going right now. He's been great all day. Even last game, he was on fire.
Morris with a screen on Thompson. Back to Bledsoe. He dishes it to Tucker. Good, and Bledsoe gets the assist. And the Suns lead by 3.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They got to get more intense.
Now Curry. The screen from Thompson. Count it, and the foul. It's on Tyson Chandler.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
The Suns making a switch here. Knight's checked in.
Yeah, terrific and one on that one. Those are the kind of plays, guys, that win basketball games.
Took him no time at all on that one. The Professor's got 42 in the game.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Here's Thompson. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. It's going to be on Freak.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
And how big was that? He is just so reliable, so confident at the free throw line.
Pass to Tucker. Here's the 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Curry's got 4 rebounds in this game. Thompson. It's good, and they get the go-ahead bucket. Thompson's got 4 this quarter.
Offensively, he can be the engine that drives them at any given time.
Phoenix with the ball. Stolen by Thompson. And here we go. Thompson heading to the hoop. Curry can't get it to go. Phoenix has gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. There's the pick. Knight kicks to Chandler. And Barnes comes to help. Now, here is Knight. Lock at 6. In the corner, it's Morris. They get it back. Chandler, no good. Just a tiny lead for him.
Yeah, but a chance to make it grow here.
Green dishes to Curry. From deep. Knocks down the 3.
Man, that is not an easy shot right there. I mean, he had to get it off over a much taller defender.
Yeah, he needed to add just a little more loft on that one because of the size mismatch, and he did it perfectly.
Here's Tucker. It's in! And he has brought them to within 2 points. That one just took the air right out of the crowd.
Yeah, he simply said, sit down and keep quiet with that one.
And that's exactly what they're doing. There is no noise in the stands right now.
Now here's Curry trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. From 17 feet out, money! He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot. Here's Thompson. He's guarded close. Back to Curry. Yes!
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Over to the wing. Here's Morris. Yes! A huge shot to tie it up.
Yeah, it's just a smart shot, taking advantage of the mismatch.
Well, with a stroke like that and the height advantage as well, The mid-range jet.
And with another overtime period here, we've got more terrific basketball coming your way right now. And so here's Phoenix. Thompson against Bledsoe. The professor passes to Bledsoe. Left side, Chandler. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for two.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. Much better off making him go to the line.
He doesn't get the second one.
Not an A-plus trip to the line, but he did get them the lead.
And they get the rebound, but guys, that's been the issue throughout the game.
Yep, and the results on the scoreboard are attributed to how they've been out-rebounded this far.
The pass to the professor. Thompson comes with the double team. No good from Bledsoe.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Curry with it. Now guarded by the professor. Here's Thompson, and he dunks it after the pick frees him up.
How about Bogut doing a good job setting that screen?
Suns trail by 3. Bledsoe passes to the professor. Thompson comes with the double team. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. He hits the first one, and that brings them within 2 here. Both free throws good from the professor.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Let's spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
Sloppy is the only way you can describe his play thus far. Just way too many turnovers.
The feed to Bledsoe. There's the triple. It's hauled in by Bogut. Warriors shooting at 50% in a decent groove. That's good from Barnes on the assist by Curry. 24 points for Barnes. Dishes it to Tucker. Passes it to the professor. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. Suns trail by 3. And Bledsoe, here we go. Here's Morris. Good, and Bledsoe gets the assist. 9 points for Markieff Morris.
He's having quite the quarter here, guys. I mean, shooting the ball extremely well.
Curry kicks to Thompson. Banked in off the glass. And the Warriors lead by 3.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate.
Yeah, exactly. It sure is. Plenty of second opportunities. 8 of their last 10 points from the paint, but the defense still continues to back away and not show any aggression.
Out of bounds, Phoenix will take possession.
Huge turnover there, and at a bad time, too. You have to value every possession.
Suns trail by 3. Bledsoe passes to the professor. Gets the first. That brings them within 2 here. All free throws good from the professor. Here's Thompson. Outside Curry. To the paint. Money!
And that dunk had some anger to it. I mean, usually he's content to just go up and get the finish with the soft touch.
Not that time. The big man looked like he had something to prove there.
Well, when it comes to finishing ability, he does have something to prove. He's been known to trick some layups here and there.
Clark, a critical possession right here.
Boy, Kevin, you can just feel the crowd on pins and needles right now.
And he is the ultimate when it comes to being a floor leader on the offensive end.
Yeah, you know, he's got a little bit of Greg Anthony in him. He has been that leader today. I think he's done a really nice job of moving the ball and distributing it the way it needs to be done.
Well, Clark, I'm glad you referenced specifically why you thought he had a little Greg Anthony. I thought you were talking about my knees, my man. He looked a little hobbled out there for a moment.
They double-team Curry, and the wide-open shot from Green. The three-pointer, no good.
Not a whole lot going down for him at this point. He just can't buy a break.
Down low, the Professor. Chandler kicks it to Tucker. Here's the Professor. Kicks it to Bledsoe. Morris with a screen on Thompson. Bledsoe for three. Oh, no good there. The potential game winner off the... And another overtime is in store for us. This one has been extremely tight. Great action all game long. We'll see now if fatigue, guys, plays a factor. That's the question. To the inside, here's the Professor. And the dunk by Chandler.
Really good work on the interior. That is a critical 2 points there. That was an ideal scenario really for him. Point-blank range and also a size advantage.
Down low. Chandler with the block. Here's the Professor. He's covered by Thompson. Tucker dishes to Morris. From the baseline. It falls for his fifth field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
And tired legs affect you at the defensive end first, and that's what we're seeing here.
You called it, Greg. As much offense as we saw early, we're seeing even more of it here late.
And boy, has he been struggling big time here in the court.
Yeah, he's playing tight. You can see it. No flow at all to his game right now.
Now, here's Tucker, covered by Barnes. 6 on the shot clock. It's deflected and stolen by Barnes. It's tipped. Now, here's Tucker. He's guarded closely. And boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is, and so they will award the basket there.
He didn't get to that one quite in time, Kevin. Those can be tough to gauge sometimes.
Yeah, and the crowd immediately letting the officials hear it after that whistle.
Greg, clearly an unpopular call to say the least, no doubt about it.
And the Suns making a change here. Knight's checked in. From 10 feet out, it's hauled in by the Suns.
And they've had the edge in rebounding all night long, and none bigger than that one right there.
And guys, you've seen it countless times. In a close game, hustle plays can really make the difference.
Count that one. And now it's an 8-point Suns lead.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
That's got to be job number one right now. Nothing easy on the inside.
You know, there are a lot of bigger power forwards than him in the NBA, but very few that rise up like he can.
Got it. Ball inside.
Curry brings the double. Out left to the wing. Pass to Tucker. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. And the wide open shot from Morris. That's good. The assist that time from Knight. And the Suns lead by 9. Inside, here's McGee. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
A rim rocker.
Looked for a second like he might rip the cylinder loose.
I tell you what, that is some grown man strength on that attack.
Here's Tucker. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Yes, Tucker's got the lead up to 9 now for the Suns. To the middle, Chandler with the steal. To the inside, Knight passes to Tucker. Morris a screen. And Barnes comes to help. Chandler's shot, good.
That one will seal the deal there. They've exploded here at the end.
Boy, I love the serious killer instinct they've shown. Finishing strong.
Shot's good.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
This definitely wasn't the way they envisioned overtime working out.
Knight passes to the professor. So it's Phoenix picking up the win. Just a massive victory, Greg. Maybe it's overstating it, but I think this was a game they had to have.
And I don't think it's overstating it. I agree with you. I mean, going down 2-0 would have given this team a huge hill to climb. But now at one game apiece and with some momentum, this is anybody's series.
And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Well, congratulations on the win and for setting your season high in points scored for yourself. Would you say this is the best game you've played this year?
Best game? I mean, Doris, that's kind of hard for me to answer given the amount of great games I've had this year. You feel me? It don't matter, though, because best is yet to come. I'm taking over the league the rest of the way. It's that simple. Woo!
Wow, Kevin, not sure what to do with that one.
All right, Doris, great job. Thanks so much.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Many thanks, Kevin. So now we move on to our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. It was nothing short of a professional offensive clinic he put on today. He hit shots from every place he took them, and he took a lot of them to score more than 50 points.
He was completely on a different level tonight, and his insane point total tells us that. Trust me, it's not easy to get that many points in this league, but he had their number tonight, and the coach did a great job of continuing running plays for him.
This series was in danger of getting away from them, but he just would not let it fall into a two-game hole. He pumped new life into the season by leading them tonight to even the series. This kid is woo-wee.
And that is it for this broadcast of Round 2 of the NBA playoffs. For myself, Ernie